Alright you guys, so in today's video we're going to be showing you, there's not more than one of me. I'm going to be showing you exactly what palettes that I have in my collection. Oh my god, I have no clue where I was going with it. Anyways you guys. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and let me go ahead and take this opportunity to introduce me to you. Wait. Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you. That sounds better. Anyways, you guys, so if you like unboxings, makeup tutorials, product reviews, and lifestyle videos, then this is your channel. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit the notification bell as well. So anytime I upload new content, you automatically get the notifications. And while you're at it, go ahead and follow me on my other social media platforms under the name of TrulyMKE. So that would be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, of course. Did I say Instagram? I think I did. Anyways, you get the hint. Oh my god. But before we get into that video, we're gonna do we're gonna be doing fragrance of the day. Oh my god, it never fails, I tell you. Anyways, so the fragrance of the day, luckily it didn't break. It is Jordan Sparks Ambition. So let's see if we smell fabulous today. Actually, I don't know if they still sell this anymore. I bought this a while back ago. Let me show you the bottle one more time. Yeah, there you go. Actually, if you can tell, before I go right into spraying it, you notice I actually have used it quite a bit actually, and because it actually is a really good scent. It doesn't have, like, let me go and spray myself. It does not have whatchamacallit, like that fruity scent of vanilla-ish that I've said in prior videos about celebrity fragrances. They always smell the same. Actually, this one does not. This one actually has more of like a woodsy, spicy, like fragrance overall. This one right here though, you can tell it's more definitely for the evenings or for late at night, because what am I going with this video? I mean, it's actually a really good scent. I don't even know if they even make this anymore. Am I holding this right? There we go. I'm holding it better now. I don't even know if they make it anymore, but anyways, that is my fragrance for the day. Well, for this video, to get me in the filming mood. That's better. Oh my god. Okay you guys, so let's just go right into the video, and we're now going to switch over to vlog mode because I don't know how I'm going to be able to show you all of my palettes without actually taking you back there to see exactly all the palettes I have in my makeup collection. So you know what, let's go ahead and get started, and let's switch this around now. Come with me. Alright you guys, so now we are in vlog mode. I'm hoping this will be a little bit better than the first video that I did, because that was my first time ever doing a vlog style video. So let me go ahead and move the Christmas tree out of the way, just so I have a little bit of room to kind of show you exactly what I have. I mean, I guess I don't need to move it too much. Can you all see me? Oh my god, the lighting, I tell you. Okay, so let's just get started here. So I may have to switch around so you guys can take a look. Let me go ahead and switch the camera to show you exactly the first. Can you guys see me? I'm just looking in the wrong spot. Hello. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into the video. I tell you, some days I'm just okay. Anyways. Alright you guys, so I don't have really any rhyme and reason in terms of what I'm taking out to show you exactly what I have. So we'll just go with the first product that I pulled out. This is from Ace Beauty. I'm not going to go into every title of the palette or the brand, just because I think that's going to take a little bit of a time. So anyways, so that is the inside. I actually never used this. Oh, this is actually really pretty. This is okay. Let me put this to the side. I did get this in one of my BoxyCharm shipments. Hopefully it's picking up. Again, I've never used this. Let me put this to the side. This is real cute. Okay, anyways, sorry, squirrel moment. So this is another product that I received. This is a blush and shine kit. This is more of like a face palette, I guess you could say, because the blushes are down here and then the highlighters are down here. I did swatch this in one of my videos. Actually, still never used this. This came in one of my BoxyCharm shipments. I'm hoping that it's picking up on your end. All right, so I was initially trying to separate my palettes in terms of ones that I purchased and ones that came through BoxyCharm. So this came through BoxyCharm, Living in Color. Still never even used this. I don't even think I swatched this. I do like the packaging though. It's really cute. So let me go ahead into the next item that's in here. So another BoxyCharm item. So in here, I've never even used this. So I'm hoping that it picks up, but I still even have the plastic sleeves on them. Hopefully I'm going to take this off so you guys can see. Hopefully it shows a little better. But yeah, the colors on here are really nice. Like these, I don't even know what these are. I think these are highlighters. I could be completely wrong, but I mean, these are shadows, definitely, but I'm not sure what those are. I mean, does it say? It just says face palette. So I really don't know. When it's the face palette and it comes like this, I'm just wondering if it's just a mixture of eyeshadows and just like, you know, products for your face in terms of highlighters. So I did receive this one as well. This is one of another BoxyCharm product that I received. Ooh. Okay. Sometimes, you know, when you're opening these BoxyCharms, I go by so quickly that I don't even really pay much attention to all of the products. But this one is actually really nice. Huh. All right. So I'm going to definitely have to put this to the side because that is something I definitely will need to try out. I tell you, I'm just having a squirrel moment here. Dang it, dropping stuff. Watch, I bet you something's going to break. So this one is from Fenty Beauty. The Moroccan Spice palette. Did I try this out? I can't remember. So just in case if you guys want to see, that is the packaging. The palettes from Fenty Beauty are gorgeous though. Like, look at this. So let me go ahead and show you the inside. Oh yeah, I did use this one time. These shades are so beautiful to me. At least I think they are. Again, I've never really in depth. Does that make sense? I haven't gone into the nitty gritty in terms of using this particular palette, but it is really pretty visually and aesthetically in terms of packaging. So this is a Jeffree Star mini eyeshadow press pigment palette. I did use this once in a video and I wasn't completely impressed. I may have to try this again. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just think because maybe I was using the pressed pigments a little bit differently when I should have been using them another way. I know that made no sense, but you get what I'm trying to say. At least I hope so. But what I mean by that is that pressed pigments you do have to use slightly differently. You kind of want to pat them down versus like buffing them out. Anyways, when did I get this? I don't remember. So, okay, I'm having a squirrel moment because I don't remember getting this. Huh. Okay, see, this is what happens. Clearly, I need a declutter because I don't remember that palette at all. So this is actually my second all-time favorite palette. Just because this palette, I'm about to drop it, is so versatile. I've only used it a couple times, but those couple times that I did use it, I just completely fell in love with it, like instantly, like in terms of like the overall quality, the pigment. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, so here's another palette here. This came in one of my earlier BoxyCharm shipments. The only reason why I did not use this one is because I remember when I did an unboxing that there was a finger swatch in here. I'm like, ew. I never contacted them to get that replaced, and I thought that was just kind of disgusting in terms of it looks like someone has swatched it. So here is another one right here. What the? Is this? Oh, see, I haven't even opened this. Like the sticker is still on here. You know what? Let me not open this up. Let me just put this aside because clearly I've never used this. Maybe I'll use this in a giveaway. Not use it in a giveaway. Clearly I'm not going to use it if I'm going to put it in a giveaway. So let me put that to the side because I've never even opened it. So this is another palette that I have. Okay. So then I got this MAC Selena collaboration. Ooh, fancy, fancy. All right. So let me go ahead and show you this really quickly. I think I've used this. I don't remember. No, I've never used it. Ooh, maybe this is another one I need to use. Okay, let me put this to the side, and I definitely have to use that one sometime soon. Ooh, this palette right here, if you guys don't have it, it's definitely a palette you should have in your collection because the pigment is absolutely there, but there is a lot of kickback, just FYI, but it's really good though. It's really good pigment. All right, so next one it is, what do we have here? So Dominique Cosmetics, I've swatched this, but I've never used this. So, yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Let's take a look. What is this here? Do you notice, like, there's always mirrors in all of these palettes? This is kind of the reason why I'm kind of sick of these palettes. I mean, not sick of the palettes, excuse me. I'm sick of palettes that have mirrors in there, because if you notice, most of the palettes are consistently with mirrors, and, like, you can't recycle it. Anyways, so I've used this. Hopefully you guys have seen it. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, so let's take a look. Let's go a little bit further, because I actually had my camera sitting on my makeup thing because to make my life easier. Clearly it's not. All right. So this I got from Amazon. The shades in here, this is the reason why I had it on my makeup case, because I can't do two things at once clearly. This actually is a really nice palette. I did use this in a tutorial, and this actually has some really good payoff in terms of like pigment quality, so that was really good. Got this one back in the day when during the whole ordeal happened with Laura Lee Cosmetics, when there was like an incident that happened on her Twitter account and they pulled out the products, blah blah blah, long story. Anyways, so this actually is really, really pretty in terms of the color shades. So I haven't really used that one though, in terms of like a tutorial. I think it's just colors that I personally would not use, even though aesthetically it is really pleasing to the eye. So I did receive this in one of my BoxyCharm shipments. I've never... Okay, I gave up. I've never even used it. I mean, it's beautiful, but I've never even swatched or even used it. But it is a palette that I definitely want to try to use eventually. I just don't know when I will. And this is another palette that I received. Oh, that was from Tarte. This is from Tarte as well. Look at this. The consistency in terms of like the shades are very similar. Do you see that? Like, they're so almost identical. Like, that's crazy. I think that's just so random that they're different in terms of packaging. Sorry, you guys, I'm like way over here, but they're pretty much the same. I don't know, like maybe it's just me. So, okay, so I got this too a while back. Some beautiful colors. Boy, they look very similar to that first one. Let me see if I still have it. Okay, no, I mean, same brand, but in terms of the, I'll tell you, this is why I cannot do these type of things. Look, you see that? Very close to family. Interesting. Never pay attention to that. That's something that I've never really paid attention to with eyeshadows by the same brands. I may have to take a look into that a little further. Okay, so this is another makeup brand that I got during a BoxyCharm unboxing. As you notice, I've never swatched it. I never even used it yet. I don't know if I'll keep this. Maybe I'll just put this in the pile as well for maybe a giveaway, because as you've seen, I've never swatched it and there's probably no point in me keeping it if I'm not going to use it. Oh, this is a really beautiful palette. This one I did use and I absolutely love it. These shades to me are just so neutral with like the nude concept, or nude, you get what I'm trying to say, right? I hope so. Anyways, boy, I'm getting out of wind here trying to hold these palettes and talk to you all at the same time. Ooh, this one I did like. I just struggled a bit with kind of like working it out in terms of the eyeshadow, and I'm not sure why. I think I'm gonna try it again off camera. I do remember liking that, but I do remember that I had some issues using that particular palette. All right, so this one I got through a giveaway from Adventures of Xenia, and she gave this out and I had won it. So these are really, really beautiful colors right here. I haven't used this yet. I'm not sure when I will, just because I have so many, obviously, as you can see, so many palettes I really need to go through. All right, so let's try to figure this out, because I don't want this video to take forever. All right, you guys, so the next item I have here, this is a little, what you call it, like a little a quad shadow palette that I received in one of my Ipsy packages. It's actually pretty nice. This is just a blush, so I'm not going to really show you guys that. So this was another palette that I received in one of my BoxyCharm shipments. I believe it was in the premium. I think so. And those are the shades in there. I only swatched it. I actually have not used it. I don't remember if I liked the way it was. It just didn't seem like aesthetically for me, it was kind of a color scheme that I would gravitate to. So I did use this one. This is from Morphe, a collaboration with Maddie Zingler. I did have some struggles with this. I may have to go in there a couple more times. Ooh, I love Too Faced in terms of like their scented eyeshadows. Like, oh my god, let me. Ooh, it still smells so delicious. So yep, then I got this one not too long ago. I got this one at TJ Maxx, I believe. Alright, what's back here too? So another Too Faced. This is a gingerbread one. This they no longer make. And as you can see, I got this for $25 at TJ Maxx. And I was pretty happy that I saw this because it was sold out the year that it came out. But look at these colors. Aren't they gorgeous? Like, oh my god. Like, I wish I had like 2 of these because one I definitely want to keep. Well, I'm keeping this one. I'm not going to use. I can't get in. But obviously, I really want to use it. I don't know. I probably will just use it. What's the point of just keeping it and I'm not going to use it? That doesn't make any sense. But anyways, so then I got this one. This is a collaboration between Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Ania. And I think I'm saying her last name wrong. Anyways, so I don't remember. I can't get it out. I swear, you guys, like this is like crazy. Anyways, I thought it was pretty cool though that they did a collaboration with her because I mean, for a YouTuber to do a collaboration with a big brand like this, I thought it was pretty awesome. But look at that packaging. Like the packaging is so super slick. So this is the inside. I did use this a couple of times. I think I really need to go back into this palette just because the first time I used it, I don't know. I think I wasn't technically at the first time I used it. I was impressed. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You ever have those products where you use them one time and then you just can't remember if you like it? And if so, like why you liked it and why you didn't like it? I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. So I got this one here. Let me just go ahead and just show you because again, I've said that earlier and I just keep going. It's another Fenty Beauty palette. And I think this is the Galaxy palette. Oh my goodness, I can't get this out. Again, aesthetically pleasing in terms of their palettes. Like, come on now, these are super cool. Like, this has crazy pigment, like seriously. All right, so then I have like this cheaper end palette that I got from Walgreens. I don't remember why I bought it. So I got this MAC eyeshadow. Yeah, I don't know. I do know that was pretty expensive. Then I got this Alyssa Edwards Anastasia Beverly Hills palette as well. This one's actually really pretty, I think, in terms of packaging. I think the back is pretty cool. Here is the inside. These colors are pretty slick. Like, come on now. Ooh, what happened to the brush? Oh yeah, I like the brush so much that I put it to a side because that was actually a brush that seemed really good in quality. All right, so this palette, I actually bought it at Hot Topic and I never used it. And I liked it when I first saw it at the store. Like, see, I've never used it. But visually, I thought it was so pretty just because of the colors. I thought they were like really mysterious. Anyways, so next palette I have in here, also from Hot Topic. This is when it came out a few years ago when the hype of the Nickelodeon and the Rugrats palette came out and like all the characters. But I thought this was so cool. Like, come on now, you guys. Like, look at this. It's so cute. You see it's still the wrapper still on here. I don't know if I'll ever use that. I don't think I will just because it's such a cool palette to keep as a keepsake. So then we have this one from Morphe. I'm about to say for Morphe. Hello. Okay, so then I think I went into this one time and never really used it. I really need to start using some of these palettes because they're just collecting dust. Anyways, so then I have the Jaclyn Hill palette, the first one. I have this, never used it, literally never used it once. So I definitely have to go into here, into this palette and start using it. Okay, you guys, so let's just go ahead and then this is another Morphe. Go ahead into this because, again, this is going to take me a minute. I definitely don't want to be too wordy here. Like, this is actually a really cool palette. I used it a couple times, as you can see. I don't know. Like, lately, for some reason, Morphe's have not been, in terms of their palettes, have not been my craziest right now, like in terms of like quality. This one I also bought, never used it. don't remember, what is this called? Jesus, I hate these little slips that they keep in there. So this is a Morphe Fall Into Frost. It's a 35F palette. Candy coated. This is a quad palette. I did use this a couple times. This actually is really nice. Too Faced Pretty Rich palette. This is really gorgeous. All right, let's try and make this as quickly as possible because I'm not trying to take all your time. Why am I doing that if it's so she's talking? This is Nikita Dragon. This is a face palette. I've never used this. I bought it. I thought it was so cool, but never used it. Anyways, this is another palette that I think is such beautiful in terms of like the shades. Used it a couple times. Another Morphe palette in here. They do have some really pretty purples in here. I thought I'd been like interested in using them. I may just actually have to use this in an upcoming tutorial. So let me put this into a side. So then I got this other palette that I bought from Amazon. I thought it was really pretty. I did use this a couple times. I think it's really nice. But I don't remember if I liked it or not, to be completely honest. Dang, I'm just knocking stuff over. I'm not about to knock you guys over. All right, so this is just a highlighter. I'm not going to show you that here. So then we got Urban Decay Ultimate Basics. I only used this a couple times. I think it's really pretty. They're all mattes. I do like all mattes. For some reason, I don't know why. And then one shimmer here and there. It's not too bad. So this is another Ulta Beauty collaboration palette. Bought it, never used it still. Another Laura Lee Cosmetics Sleigh Bell. This is from one of her holiday lines. Or she still sells this actually. Pretty, but I've never used it. I don't know. I gotta really use it. So this, you probably can't see it, but oh, there it is. Tati Beauty. This is from her first palette. Don't even know what the heck happened to her. Like seriously, she just completely just disappeared. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But the palette is gorgeous. I think it's pretty cool. The concept was pretty neat. I'm just not sure. I think I may have to try this palette because I physically did not use it. I only swatched it. I should use this actually. Let me put this to the side. I may have to do a video. Let me know if you guys want to see an actual tutorial using this palette and see if it's still good. Maybe I think the hype was there. I think the hype was kind of like overshadowing in terms of like if the quality was there. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Maybe we're trying to hype it up and maybe it really wasn't a good palette. Does it make sense? I know that sounds kind of shady, right? Anyways, you guys, so this is another palette that I received in a BoxyCharm shipment. Oh my goodness, I need to start either throwing those covers away or what. So this is, I don't even think they sell this anymore. No, I bought this like discounted at Sephora. So Fenty Beauty. This is from like a holiday line. I think all these are just highlighters. Hopefully you guys are able to see it. Not sure why I have it over here, but the box, it was the last box, is all ripped up. I didn't do that. That's just how it came. If you guys don't already know, this literally is one of my favorite palettes. I think it's so beautiful. Morphe and Manny MUA Glam palette. I didn't really like it too much, to be completely honest. We have here Morphe. Boy, I have a lot of Morphe. I didn't even realize that. Morphe and Jeffree Star. Never used this actually. Bought it, never used it. I'm about to knock you guys over. So I think there is way back here. I cannot reach it. Whew, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Okay. Why do I sound like that for? Anyways, so this is from Sola Look Cosmetics. This is the Beverly Hills 90210 palette. This is actually a really nice palette though. It really is. Like, if you guys, I know I keep mentioning them before, but for an indie brand, they have such great quality in terms of their overall shadows. Okay, so the next palette that I have here, this is from also Sola Looks. This is a grease palette that I did show this in a recent video, so I'm not going to show you that. This is another Maybelline. This is one of my favorite ones. Blush Nudes. So here is another Morphe palette. Let me take a look. So this is the insides. Never used this either. Really beautiful palette. I think this is Boss Babe or Boss Mode. So then I have Kylie Jenner Cosmetics or Kylie Cosmetics. This is from like a Halloween palette collection. I think she had. I think the inside was pretty cool though. Like, that's pretty slick. But I never used it. I never used this actually. I don't remember why. Nikita, wait, what about say Nikita? Girl. Nikki Tutorials with Beauty Bay. Excuse me. Solo Look Cosmetics. This is from their Charm collaboration. Gorgeous palette, actually. It's really, really slick. All right, so the next palette in here, I have these two. They are from Pure. This is from the Trolls World Tour. Let me just take them out really quickly. I've never used them, but I do like it. Like, the packaging is super slick. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's like kind of like a hard plastic on top, and it's raised. Super cool. Then the inside is so adorable. Like, do you see that? And then that's the palette itself. Like, oh my god, these are so clever in terms of like the packaging. Like, I love it. So let me go ahead and show this to you real quick. I keep telling you guys, like, I'm just gonna go real quick. I'm gonna be real quick, and I'm not. Oh, what a mess. All right, so I just feel like maybe you guys want to see the inside. Like, sometimes the packaging of these palettes are so unique. Okay, so there's that one. Aren't those beautiful? I'm hoping the color is nice and you're able to see it, because again, I'm not in front of the lighting. Dirty Dancing. This is from also Solo Look Cosmetics. This is their first Dirty Dancing palette that they released. They actually have a new one coming out, I think in mid-December. So this is really beautiful. If you guys don't know what Solo Look Cosmetics, again, it is an indie makeup brand. It's kind of the reason why I have quite a few of their products, because they're so good and I love supporting indie brands. Kylie Jenner. I think this is a pressed powder eyeshadow palette, I think. Yeah. I can't get it out. Oh, this actually isn't that bad. Why have I never used this? I have no clue. Sometimes I question myself. All right, Laura Lee Cosmetics, or Laura Lee's Los Angeles. That one's really nice too. This one is a face palette. I'm not sure why I have it under eyeshadow palettes, but anyways. So MAC Cosmetics right there. Laura Lee Geller. This is a lip cheek face palette. I'm not sure why that's in here. Clearly, I need to declutter and organize my stuff. MAC Cosmetics. This is, which I've never used, Urban Decay Wire Palette. I don't think I even showed you guys. I mean, this is really cool though, like super slick. Anyways, so what else we have down here? Oh boy, I swear, this is like a hot mess. Too Faced. I've never used this. I bought this a while ago. Never used it. Supreme Empress and Seductress, I meant to say. Got this from Amazon. Wet n Wild. This is from their recent Pride collection. We have Lady Gaga, Stupid Love. This was a limited edition palette. It's actually really pretty. Alright, so we got KKW and Mario. Never used this, bought it, never swatched it, anything like that. If there is a palette that you definitely want me to do a tutorial on, definitely leave a comment below, because I'm going to try to go by quickly comparison to what I have been, because I've been kind of like rambling on here. So there's another palette right here. This is Kat Von D back in the day. Never used it, as you can see. Really pretty though, actually. So we have Revolution Pro. I think I used this once, I believe. Oh my god. Kylie and Jordan. This was like, I got this when it was discounted after they kind of fell off. Yeah, hot mess, right? Anyways, Revolution with Alexa Stone. Wait, Alexa Stone? Yeah, I don't know. And then they had another palette together. This is actually really pretty. Like, oh my god, look at that color. It's gorgeous. All right, this is pretty cool. No, it's not Too Faced. It's Revolution. I heart Revolution, but yeah, pretty cool. Never used it still. Bought it, never used it. This is a contour. I'm not sure why it's in there, but just because you want to see it. All right, so Wonder Woman, Revlon, Milani, Glided, Twilight. Oh my god, I can't talk. Never used it, purchased it, never used it. Really pretty though. Another Kylie Jenner press powder palette. Let me take this out because I don't even remember how this looks like anymore. Oh, okay. This is really pretty. All right, so what's back here, you guys? Oh, this is just a contour, little cheap thing that I bought at TJ Maxx. MAC Cosmetics. This is their Aaliyah quad palette. The packaging of this sucker is gorgeous. Like, come on now. Like, you see this? Beautiful. All right, they got the protective slip. But anyways, you get the gif. All right, you guys. So you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this a 2-part video because this is going to take forever. No, seriously, this is going to take forever. Like, oh my God. Like, seriously? I think this video is going to be way too long. So rather than making a whole long video, let's just do 2 parts. So stay tuned for part 2, because if not, I don't want you guys to leave. But anyways, so far, if you like what my collection consists of, and again, if there's any products in terms of eyeshadow products that you would want me to do an eyeshadow tutorial, definitely leave a comment below. Let me know, and I will pull those palettes out, and we can kind of, you know, figure out together in terms of what eyeshadow look that we would create together. Because again, oh my God, I don't want this to be a boring video, because this is like so many. I didn't realize how many I have. Like, so yeah, I think a 2-parter video of my palette collection is definitely something I need to do. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so I really hope that you enjoy my overall eyeshadow palette collection that I have currently for 2020. So leave a comment below. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in terms of what I have. Do you have any of these products, or these palettes, I should say? And if so, which one is your favorite? Do you have any of them in the sense of like you just keep them for like keepsakes, like how I do on some of them, or some of them you really do continue to go in all the time because it's all because it's ultimately, oh my God, where am I going? Clearly this video is coming to an end. If one of these palettes is like one of your like all to go-to palettes, yeah, that still doesn't sound right, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Anyways, just make sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't done so already, oh my goodness, I tell you, if you haven't done so already, and if you enjoy my quirkiness and obviously scatterbrain, make sure you hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit that notification bell as well, so anytime I upload new videos, you'll get the notifications that you're about to see a hot mess. But I enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. But anyways, until then, make sure y'all brush your teeth, wash your culo, and subscribe. Until then, take care now. Bye.